Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini, and I've got big news for you. The Arkansas Razorbacks received a big transfer portal commitment from Zack Stewart. As you see him here on the screen, he's a right fielder, and he will be a senior this coming season. And he's transferring to Arkansas from Missouri State. So let's check him out, see what we got. Now, first off, I look at his physical profile, and he's 6'2", weighs 225 pounds, so he's got good size there. He bats left-handed, but he throws right-handed. His 60-yard dash time, he's been clocked at 6.97 seconds, which is considered good speed. There's a level up from that. I don't remember what they are right off the bat. But anyway, he's got good speed, not elite, but pretty good speed there. Good enough. His max exit velocity, like when he's hitting the ball, the max fastest he's ever done it is 117 miles per hour, which on that pro scale, that's a 70 out of 70. So he's got really good bat speed, which allows him to hit home runs, and hit for power, really. All right, and then I look at his career highlights and awards so far in his career. He's twice earned all Missouri Valley Conference honors. He did that in 23 and 24. He was a freshman All-American in 2023. He was the 10th player in Missouri State history to reach 40 career home runs. He was the Ozark Conference MVP as a junior at Lebanon High School after hitting 425 with 7 home runs. And then he was the second team All-State as a senior at Lebanon High, batting 403 with 5 home runs and 24 RBIs. So you see there, he's got a lot of power. He's just the 10th player in Missouri State history to reach 40 career home runs. He did that just really in 3 seasons, So, he's hitting double-digit home runs. He's got a lot of power. Be a good offensive player for sure here. Now, here are his stats from this past season. He played in 50 games, and which gave him 182 at bats. His slash line is he batted 269 average, which that ranked him 25th in their conference. Which he could tighten that up a little bit, and he will. I'm sure that's probably why he's transferring. Maybe a fresh start. Hear some new voices, but he definitely can raise that up some. 371 on base percentage ranked him at 6th in their conference, which is good. That means, really 4 out of every 10 times he comes up to bat, he's getting on base, and that's very important. He had a 495 slugging percentage. Like I say, that's his power plus his contact, but it measures power a lot more. He ranked 7th in slugging in their conference. He had 11 home runs this past season and 31 RBI. So those are both really good numbers. 31 RBI in 50 games. So, he's knocking a lot of runs in there. He had 90 total bases, 27 walks, and 63 strikeouts. So that's a pretty high number, 63 strikeouts. He'll definitely get better at that. And he had 12 multi-hit contests. So 12 games he had more than one hit, including when he played Arkansas. Missouri State beat us in extra innings, and he went 2 for 5, I think, with a home run. And I'm going to try to show some a little bit of the highlights of that game of what Stewart did versus us. So we'll look at that a little bit, and which leads us to his highlight. All right, now I'm going to get out of my PowerPoint here, and I need to get this link. If you're like me, my computer has he'll start lagging on me if I'm recording and showing videos too. So let's look here. Right here, what we're watching is just a link of him. It's just a little highlight of Stewart. He's gonna hit a home run here. They're playing Oklahoma State, and you see here he's gonna bash a home run right here. So this is when he was a freshman. So this has been a few years ago. But anyway, this is his freshman season. So let's watch him here. So he's a left-handed hitter. High right there. Good eye right there laying off of that one. Remember, he was an All-American this year. He was a freshman All-American. So had a really good freshman season. And right here, he's going to tie one. He's going to get a hold of one here in just a minute. That was it right there. Low. See, I had to go low to get that. And he puts it on top of this building back here. See, where is it? Right there. It was back there. So he hammered that thing. I mean, put it on top of the building out there. Here, I guess that's at Missouri State. So you see his power right there. Look, he had to go down low to get that ball. Let's see if I can pause it. No, it's hard to get. But anyway, it was below his knees, and he goes down and hits that thing, and he really rips it. Boom. Here's a good look at it right here. And right, it's way, there it is right there. There's the ball right there. I was thinking it was right there, but it's right here. So he really got a hold of that one. So you see the power he's got. All right, now let's go back. And now we're going to watch some of this. Let's look at these clips of the Arkansas game. I'm going to show you two plays here. Like I say, Missouri State did beat us in this game. And Stewart went 2 for 5 with a home run. So let's see. The first clip I want to look at, if it'll let me. Okay, yeah, is 6:17. So I'm going to jump ahead to 6:17 here. About right there. Let's see. Now, let's play it. You see the score here is Arkansas's up 8-6. Where's he at? This should be this one right here. Should be him. All right, here he is here. Now, it's 8-6. Missouri State's down. We're in the top of the 6th. Counts 2-2. So he's, you know, they're 10-12. We're 23-2. So right here, big pitch right here, you know, 2-2. He can strike out or he can stay alive. So let's see what happens right here. Whammo. And he hits this thing off the video board. I mean, but right down there. So, I mean, big time hit right there. And you see he's a compact guy. You know, he's big, thick hips. He's thick. He's a power hitter. You know, he's somebody you want to put there in the middle of your lineup. Don't have great speed. Has good speed, but not great. But anyway, you know, you see here at the power he has. You know, let's watch it one more time. Wham! And that was right down the middle. That's pretty easy money for him. 96-mile-per-hour fastball, and he parks it. Now gets them close, 8-7 right there. Big time play right there. That's what big players do. And so big hit right there. Like I said, they eventually come back and beat us in like 10 innings, I think. Now, let's jump ahead to 12:03, which is way over here, somewhere in this area. Oh, dropped a fly ball there. Don't do that. All right, here he is now. Let's look at it. So it counts 2-2 again on him. They're down 13-10. Arkansas's up. We're up 13-10. Bases loaded right here, okay? Bases loaded. Counts 2-2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 13-10 here, and he's got bases loaded. Big junior, big batter up. Let's see what he does. Whammo! They throw another one down the middle on him. And he hits a shot out there. How many does he get in? Well, at least one. That all he got in. I mean, he just rips it. Look at that. There's a one hopper. The right fielder, you know, you see, he just got one in. He hit it so hard, and it bounced right to the outfielder, to our right fielder, who Maxwell ended up being left. Our right fielder, I don't think he was playing this night. I think got somebody else out there. But here he is again to watch. So if you throw that ball down the middle, he's going to hammer you. He's going to make you pay. And wham, boy, he just hammers it. Hits it too hard for them. And right at the right fielder there. So great job right there. Another great hit. Look at him. I mean, he really hit it. Get some guys on in front of him. I mean, he can put a lot of RBIs in for you. I guarantee you score a lot of runs. That's all we'll watch at that. But hit the wrong button there. But anyway, let's see if I can get back to my PowerPoint here. But like I see here, Zack Stewart. I mean, he's going to be a really good player for us, I think. You know, he needs to, of course, get his batting average a little bit higher, be a little more selective, tighten that up a little bit. He's got the power, and probably play out in right field. Could DH for us, one of the two, you know. But definitely you want him batting. He's a very good hitter. You know, and you look, he was in top 10 in slugging and in on base percentage. You know, his 6-0 base percentage, 7th in slugging. He's on the 10th player in Missouri State history to hit, 30 home runs. What was that again? What was his? I've already forgotten. 10th player in Missouri State history to reach 40 career home runs. And he only did it in 3 seasons. So, anyway, this guy's got a lot of power. He just needs to maybe a little bit better eye, be a little more. Don't swing at everything, you know. Coach Van Horn, and he'll work with him on that a lot, you know, because Arkansas is well known to take pitches, make the pitcher throw strikes, and don't swing anything bad. So they'll really work with him on that. And it'll be a great marriage, you know, I think, the way Zack Stewart's got the power, just got to tighten his swing, not tighten his swing up, just swing at good pitches that are good for him. And I think he'll do that for sure, and he'll be a heck of a player for us. He'll be a good one. And, guys, that's really all I got. Thanks so much for watching. If you would, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. You know, I'm doing a lot of videos on right now on transfer portal guys. You know, football signing people. Basketball's been signing some. I think they're done for right now. I think they got all the roster spots filled. But baseball signing a bunch. They've got a whole page of players they've been signing. Hard to keep up with them all. So I'm trying to do the ones I can. And but anyway, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for spending time to watch this. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much. Please hit that like, thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much. And as always, go Hogs.